Hey there again, everybody. Gonna test out the M4. Right before I started recording here, I kind of started polling a little bit more. That little chat in the bottom left to see if anyone's in the Cherno area. Basically, I'm telling people I need food and water and a shirt because I'm a new spawn. I mean, that's partially true. I'm pretty new. I've only had this character for about a half hour. But, I mean, I have a Mosin and a M4 and a shirt, so I guess I kind of lied a little bit. I don't want to shoot anybody on sight. I'm not one of those guys. I'm just trying to figure out if anybody's in the area, because I want to test out this gun, and I don't want to get shot. So, nobody responded. There's zombies everywhere. There's only 2 other people in the match. I'm going to roll the dice, just shoot a couple rounds off, and see what happens. So, like I said earlier, I've had a shitty time with the M4. I'm trying to figure out what's better, for me to just right-click zoom, or is it for the actual iron sights? Kind of seems like the right-click zoom might be the better bet. Let's see here. This thing, if you look at the top right, apparently I can scope it up to 300 yards. I've had people tell me in the past just to scope it up regardless of how far away it is, so I'm going to do that just for kicks and giggles. I kind of hate these iron sights. In fact, I think I kind of remember at one point liking it even better without this carry handle sight. I think I might have to drop it to even mess with it. I'm supposed to be able to detach some of this stuff. What am I doing wrong? I know at one point or another I've seen where it says detach. Is it because I have no inventory space, maybe? I'll try dropping that. And for good measure, this Spite. My favorite cola. Well, it's not a cola, it's a pop. It's not cola. Oh, come on. Yeah, so if I can actually, you can't drag it straight out of there, apparently you have to drag it in your inventory first. What else is new? Okay, so I take that off. So I kind of like that better. Because if else, it seems like there's less stuff in the way. Am I crazy? No. At any rate, I'm going to try it. Why the hell not? Drink one more can of Spite for good luck, though. Speaking of which, I found one of these 22 pistol mags, by the way. For the first time, I've had like 90, 100 some odd hours on record. It's the very first one of these 22 pistol clips I've ever found, so... See, maybe else is out there like me and wondering if it even exists. Apparently it does, they're just that hard to find. And actually, it'd probably be smart for me... Nah, I'm not going to mess with it. I was going to say maybe I might put that 20 round C-Mag on here, just so I don't have to waste my nice 31, but I'm not going to... I'd have to play more musical chairs with my inventory. I'm going to do one more pull. If anybody responds to that, I'm going to bug out. If nobody responds to it, I'm going to assume I'm halfway safe. Shoot a couple rounds off, head for the hills, and log out. Like I said, I'm not really looking to start anything. I'm kind of trying to avoid things. That's what I'm pulling for there. Hopefully that doesn't come off just too shifty. I think it's only shiftier if you're trying to murder someone out of it. I'm not. Hey, actually, I can do this real quick. If you use the R button, or even just tapping the mouse wheel, it'll give you this extra context menu whenever you have magazines spare. So if I just tap it once, it came up with this, and if I tap it once more, you'll do a quick reload. I won't even have to go in the inventory, which is what makes the having this setup so much easier. So actually, yeah, I'll do that, so that way I can keep my nice 30 round for when the shit really hits the fan. And I'll use my 21 just to kill these 2 zombies and maybe the next 10 that follow up. Alright, enough talk. Let's do it. I'll lay down. I've already got scoped in for 300. I'm going to aim for the head. Why not? Maybe I'm going to aim for the head. Okay. So the first couple might have been my fault. And the shit's already starting to hit the fan. Alright, so chest shots seem pretty reliable off those 2 whole zombies I've tested so far. That might have been an abdomen, like straight up chest, or not chest, but like straight between the chest and the stomach. I don't know what you call that. Diaphragm. Yeah, I'm not hating this as much as I did last time. I'm kind of digging it without the carry handle, to be honest with you. I've even had the red dot, and I wasn't a big fan either. I mean, I feel like the freaking scope just takes up half your screen. And with this, it's just like, it's no muss, no fuss, no nonsense. I like it. I might just start using this. None of them zoom anyway. See, that's pretty long distance. It's a lot more long distance people get credit for, I'll tell you that. I think you know, a lot of people's problem has really been either luck, or maybe some, you know, maybe it was shittier before the updates, maybe, or maybe they're just aiming incorrectly based off of the shitty scopes. I don't know. But I'm kind of digging it now that I have ripped off the scope. So your mileage may vary, as with just about any other thing ever. But I'm kind of digging it. Also, Drew, you were asking earlier, if you're watching, to look behind you while you're running. If you hold down Alt, you can keep running in a particular direction. You can also double tap Alt to kind of lock it and toggle it. I didn't really give it enough time to see if I needed to shoot that second one. I didn't really feel like dicking with it. You know, this might be my new go-to gun, based off of this testing. And you know, I've been killed with it enough times to tell you that 1 or 2 bullets is all it takes there, too. So, and I'll tell you, clips and ammo for this are so easy to find at military bases, it's just not even funny. So, alright, well, I really don't think there's anybody around. If there is, they're taking their sweet time to get to me. Man, these zombies got much more aggressive. Goodness gracious. They used to be such lethargic dumbasses. And now they are, I don't even call them intelligent, but they're just so aggressive. Goodness gracious. There you have it, YouTube. I'm gonna go in the villa, drink a beer. You know, just like I do every night. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, you found maybe some of this information and tips and tricks, just the tips and tricks, to be useful. And if not, then too fucking bad. Thanks again. I'll see you later.